show you how to make a waffle. Please excuse my hair, no bra, socks. I'm rocking the quarantine look. So basically I use the same recipe for every single fueling. You know, I usually will look at the back and see how much water you're supposed to add, and I kind of go by that, but you know, you have to eyeball it. But I pretty much use the same recipe, which is 2 tablespoons water, 1 tablespoon egg whites. It pretty much works for everything. So, mashed potatoes in the bowl. Then I do 2 tablespoons water. I just use sink water. You can use filtered, whatever you want. 1, 2. Then I have my egg whites. You can separate them if you want to be fancy. I'm lazy, so I use the ones that are in the little prepared thing. But shake it up. Then I just do 1 tablespoon of that. And this whole time my Dash mini waffle maker has been plugged in and heating up. So we'll put that to the side, put this to the side. I use this little mini spatula. You can make 1 waffle or 2, just depending on the size, how much batter you have. I think these are easy to separate the batter. So I use these little spatulas to mix it all up. The mashed potatoes, right now, I haven't made these into a waffle in a while. They're looking a little bit thick. So, you know, if you want a little bit more batter, you can add a little bit more water. I mean, it's not a perfect science. There are 3,000 waffling charts out there, and you can pretty much do whatever you want. You know, it's not going in a magazine, so whatever. So I'll probably just add a little bit more, just to make it more runny so there's more batter. So I can have 2 waffles instead of 1, so I can make a sandwich. Okay, then I use this coconut oil cooking spray, super fancy. And open this. I give it a good spray on the bottom and the top. And then I'll take half my batter, and just plop it right in there. It's not gonna make a huge waffle, but it's enough for me to have a sandwich, so I'm happy. And then I just close the lid and I stare at it. No, I'm just kidding. But usually at this point I walk away and I forget about it and it burns, but you know. So blah, 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 la, 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 we'll let it cook. Of course, it's gonna take forever while I'm trying to make this video. Okay, I don't know if you can see, but the waffle maker starts to kind of puff up and there's smoke coming out. So you usually know it's done. If you like it a little more crispy, you can do that. 1 waffle down. And then I make sure that I spray it the second time again, or you're gonna get it stuck everywhere. You're gonna have a nightmare. And then I use my spatula to make sure I get every single last drop in there, because you don't want to waste your fueling, your precious fueling. And then I'm super gross, so I like the spatula. Gross. And then we'll wait for this one to be done. So this one's puffing up. I'm gonna push it down. The smoke's coming out. It's probably done. Can peek a little bit. There we go. So we'll put that to the side, unplug it. As you can see, I have 2 pretty good sized waffles. And then what I usually do is I have some turkey breast, and these come in 6-ounce packages. If you can see, 6 ounces right there. So it's already weighed out. You don't have to do the scale. You take as many pieces as you want. I usually do 2, and then I save the rest for my lean and green for later. And I'll just put, you know, 2 on there like this. And then I usually will use some sort of condiment, a Laughing Cow cheese that's not the original, or like guacamole, something like that. Because with turkey, you do get a healthy fat. Actually, I think they just changed it, so turkey now you get 2 healthy fats. But this is a condiment anyways. But I'm gonna use 1 tablespoon of this avocado tzatziki dip from Trader Joe's, which if you haven't tried this, it's amazing. Try it. And then I'm going to put it on my baby waffle of mashed potatoes. Don't like that because I'm gross. And then I have a nice messy sandwich. Yummy.